Hi everyone, today it's Monday the 8th of February and here is your rocking recall for today. You need to answer as many of these 3 times table questions in 1 minute. I've been really mean today and I've given you a time limit. See how many of these you can do in 1 minute. Pause the video now, set yourself a timer and good luck. And here are your answers. Pause the video to mark them. Here is your place value activity for today. I know we've done something a little bit similar before, but this time I've included a 100 square at the top of your screen to help you find the answers. Below you've got 8 bits that have been cut out from the 100 square and you need to fill in the answers. The first one has been done for you. Pause the video now to have a go. And here are your answers. Pause the video now to mark the ones that you have done. And here is your geometry challenge for today. You need to count the amount of sides and the amount of vertices that these 10 2D shapes have. Pause the video now and good luck. And here are your answers. Pause the video now to check that you got the amount of sides and vertices correct for all 10 2D shapes. Our learning objective today is to be able to present data using a tally chart. To be successful, we need to know what a tally chart is. We need to be able to ask relevant questions to find out important information, and we need to record data in a tally chart. We can represent information in lots of different ways in maths. We call this information data. And below I have examples of a bar chart, a tally chart, a pie chart and a pictogram. And these are just some ways in which we can record that data. Today we're going to focus on tally charts. Tally charts have 3 columns and a heading for each one, as you can see in our example here. The first column is where we record the options or the choices to the question that is being asked. So the question that is being asked for this tally chart is, what is your favourite colour? Favourite colour is the title of the column, and then you have the options of the colours below, blue, red, yellow or green, and these are the colours that the voters can choose from. The middle column is the tally column, and that's where we record how many people have chosen what colour. As you can see, when we count 4 tallies, we strike through with 1 tally to make 5, which is why it's really handy that we can count in 5s. The final column is the total amount of tallies. Sometimes it's called the frequency column, and you write there the total amount of tallies you can see. Have a think, what numbers would we write in the total column for people who chose blue, red, yellow or green? Can you count all the tallies carefully to get the answers correct? And the answers are that 8 people voted for blue, 12 people voted for red, 2 people voted for yellow and 3 people voted for green. Well done if you counted those tallies correctly. Can you help me complete the tally chart by filling in the missing entries for both the tally and the total column? When you've completed this, there are 4 questions below that I'd like you to try and answer. Question number 1 asks which year group has the most amount of pupils. Question 2 is asking which year group has the least amount of pupils. Question 3 is asking how many pupils are in year 4. And question 4 is asking what is the difference in amount of pupils between year 2 and year 1. Remember, with the word difference, it's another way of asking you to subtract. Pause the video now and good luck. By answering questions from this tally chart, you have interpreted the data. You have found out some important information about the year group, or the tally, or the totals themselves. Some questions may ask you how many people voted in total, or in this case, how many children are there in total in years 1, 2, 3 and 4. To do this, you would have to add together all the numbers in the total boxes. We would have to add together 10 plus 19 plus 22 plus 17 to find the total of all the children in years 1 to 4. Now your challenge today is to collect some class data about what your favourite snack is as a class. You can only vote once, and if you've missed the Teams call, all the children have voted by using their hand up button to vote. If you've missed the Teams call at school, you need to get in contact with your class teacher and ask them to send over the data that they have collected. Don't forget to add your own vote on too, as this will help you in a minute. It's important to remember that you and your friends can only vote once, and it has to be from one of these options. So you can vote for fruit, crisps, biscuits, cereal bars, vegetable sticks, or yoghurt. Your independent task is to put the data that your teacher has sent you into a tally chart. You can either draw your own or you can edit the blank one that has been sent to your school email address. Instead of writing the word item, you could write snack instead and list the choices of the snack below. Instead of writing the word total, you could also write the word frequency. Remember, you need to include all the items, all the tallies, and all the totals. You can always go back and check the information that your teacher has sent you with your class data.